Let's take a look at the chart action for Bitcoin. Okay, so here's what I'm looking at. These are my targets going to the downside and my targets going to the upside. To the downside, I'm looking at 33,179 approximately and 29,592. Let me go ahead and delete everything and show you why I was looking at that. On the top side, I'm actually looking at 43,600, 700 around there. Let's go ahead and delete everything and I'll show you how I got there. So we had support. I was watching this uptrend going up like this. We broke this uptrend going to the downside. After we broke the uptrend going to the downside, I started looking at the previous support levels all the way down here as well. So I'm looking at these previous bottoms mainly. We also got a bounce on this little support right here though. I didn't have a limit order set up right here, so I kind of missed out on this one, but I am watching these bottoms if we continue to head down. Those are where I have my limit orders. And these levels are sitting around 33,600 approximately and 29,500 approximately. So in general, right now it does look like we are bouncing on this support right here. Let's go ahead and do some horizontal orange lines. We have one right here, and then we could do another one right here. Basically, these orange lines, I'm looking for bounces. We actually got a bounce on this one right here, and let's go ahead and jump into the 1 hour time frame, and I could show you the other thing that I'm watching. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this little trend right here. We have support. I'm watching this uptrend going up like this. I'm kind of curious how far we're going to hold support and push to the upside with this upward momentum. So we're going like this until we break this trend line going to the downside. We could do it right here. We could do it later. I'm not really sure. In general, I'm thinking that once we break this trend line going to the downside, then that's going to be a bearish signal in general. And if we continue to move up, then that's bullish. I think a couple of the spots that I'm looking to break are these resistances. We have one right here and one right here. Let's go ahead and set up some horizontal red lines for resistance. So we have one right here and change this to red, and then we'll drag another one, copy and paste, and we'll drag that up here. So these levels are the levels that I want to break to see us get more bullish is 39,327 on this level right here. And then the next one up here is sitting around 40,938. After that, if we could break through those and continue this momentum pushing to the upside, the next spot of resistance that I'm kind of looking at is we have resistance right here and resistance right here. Let's go ahead and draw another trend line like this. We can also go ahead and delete this uptrend because we actually broke it and we don't have to pay attention to it anymore. We're mainly focusing on this downtrend and this uptrend. We're focusing on this downtrend and this uptrend. So if we continue to move up, it's possible that we get rejected on these red lines, or it's possible that we get rejected on this line over here. Let's go ahead and make this one red as well because this is possible resistance. In general, I think this is the target going to the upside. Let's go ahead and do this red. And then these ones are the targets going to the downside, and we'll do these green. So I think these are the spots that I'm looking at in general, going down and going up. There's another spot that I've been looking at too. If we zoom out a little bit more, I'm looking at this bottom down here. We came down, got a bounce in the past. Let's go ahead and do one more horizontal line, something like this. These two bottom ones are where I have my limit orders. So I'm kind of wondering if we're going to come down and hit them. Let's go ahead and do another target, something like this. These are the targets that I'm looking at going to the downside. And like I said, we haven't really broke this uptrend going down yet. But if we do, these are the spots that I'm looking at. As long as we're pushing to the upside, I'm kind of targeting these red lines and hoping we could break through them. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like Bitcoin, hit the thumbs up button. If you guys like these videos, consider joining my Patreon. It's only $3 a month. It really helped the channel out and I really appreciate it. If you guys are new to trading, check out this playlist right here. It'll help you follow along with my videos and I'll help you get started looking at charts on TradingView. Alright, if you guys like the video, hit that thumbs up and I'll see you in the next one.